Welcome back, rivals. This is Xonia, and you are in the zone. As you've already figured out by the title, today we'll be looking at the 4 newest cards to come to Clint City. This one's a bit rushed because Pokemon Go just came out on Friday for us in Japan, and I'm excited to go out and try to catch them all. So if you're interested in Pokemon Go updates, let me know in the comments below. Some will be, and others may want the whole fad to end. So how you feel in the comments section? UR weekly updates will be coming either way, so please don't think this will be replacing UR. Anyway, this week our 4 new blood cards are Miloz, Strygia, Quinzel, and Karl. Let's take a closer look at our 4 newest cards. Up first is Miloz, the rare 2-star from Berserk. At 7-2, Miloz is the same base stats as Leopold and Wagner. 7 power is an average base power for Berserk 2-stars, and 2 damage is also an average base damage for their stars. As for its ability, Milos is an absolute beast with his revenge, -4 op power, -4. Holy cow, guys, a 2-star conditional spike. This bad boy is basically in the new top 10 or even top 5 2-star cards in the game. A very strong release for Berserk. This is their first good 2-star card, and also their first rare 2-star card. While he is conditional, it's one of the better kinds, despite Berserk not really having any DR to speak in their clan. This card is miles above the competition in his clan, and does 4 damage, allowing you to easily make combos with Rudy or Clive as your defeat card to trigger his ability. Then come in and finish off the job with 6 base damage card. Scary. Milos is hands down the best 2-star option in Berserk right now. Nothing even comes close, so Milos will definitely see play. He's most likely to be used in every single format, except for T2 as well. He works in half decks and makes Berserk a much scarier clan. We'll see if he gets permabanned or not, though. I wouldn't hold your breath. His price will definitely remain high, and he will be a staple for a long time. This card is based off Milo from the old movie or cartoon show The Mask. I'd guess the price will settle somewhere between 15 and 30,000 clints, depending on whether or not he gets permabanned. Up next is Strygia, the common 3-star from Riots. At 7-3, this lady has the same stats as Burgart and Grace. 7 base power is average, and 3 base damage is almost the worst for their 3-stars. Yeah, Lindsay, I know. And as for her ability, well, she doesn't have one. The first no ability card released in a while. Strygia is horrible, you may be thinking. Well, she is. According to UR, she's basically meant to be like the older cards in the other clans for Riots. A very bad card that will have very few points in the new point-based ELO system, allowing for more points for other cards if you use her. Well, why start with Riots? I don't know personally, but probably because the point system gives a lot more points to some of the Riots cards, and they desperately needed one first before the new ELO system rolls out. Otherwise, you all already know, 7-3 is pretty bad, and with no ability, well, at least she's not affected by SOA. Obviously, I don't need to tell you how she stands in the clan. She's quite bad. Not unplayable, but almost every other option except maybe Lindsay is better. Don't expect this card to be worth much. My guess, probably 300 to 400 quints. Next up is Quinzel, the uncommon 4-star from Raptors. At 8-4, Quinzel has the same stats as Death Blake. 8 base power is the best so far, and 4 base damage is the lowest. Her ability, +3 damage, makes her even better. Quinzel is a great card. At 8-7, she'll mow down a lot of the competition. Where she shines is in her stability. Walkie offers 1 more power for a confidence ability. Death Blake offers 1 more damage, but it has a min and it's only better on round 4. She's kind of the middle ground, and since she's safer, people may prefer her over even Walkie. However, Walkie still wins in my book because 9 power gives her the ability to get a pill up on the opponent, or even a few, much more easily, and with less pills. Overall, Quinzel is the best R1 power opener, but that could lead to a called bluff and a loss of your 4-star card, or overpilling and losing that way. So Walkie's conditional forces us to actually play better as well. We're less likely to overpill winning with other card. That's why Walkie still wins for me. Regardless, run her with Walkie for an absolutely killer Raptors deck. Quinzel is about on par with Walkie and Wild. She will be a much more stable option and fare better at winning rounds versus SOA clans as well. Overall, she has clan competition, but she'll see play and will probably end up with a decent price tag. Quinzel reminds me of Nora from Ruby, but with black hair. Anyway, if I had to guess the price, I'd guess Quinzel will hold it somewhere around 10,000 quints. Finally, we have Karl, the rare 5-star from Bangers. At 7-7, he has amazing base stats, the same as B-Boy and Bowden Power. 7 power is the best base power for Bangers 5 stars, and 7 damage is just about average for base damage. Karl's ability of defeat, recover 2 pills out of 3 is insane. Bangers has officially become a Pillmanip clan, rivals. This makes me so happy. It's almost like the devs watched my Bangers video and started making nothing but pills cards for them as a result, which, if they were, thanks. You've made me super happy. Karl basically makes mono Bangers a huge pain in the bum to deal with in T2. Throw Shan, get 4 back, all in with Karl, get 2/3 back, he has 9 power, remember, then finish them off with, well, anything else. If you led in round 1, you could even throw down Fix-It if they lay down a DR in round 2. Awesome fork ability. Basically making Bangers almost unstoppable, especially with Zoe at 11 power also being potentially on the follow-up. Maybe Bangers can even get in on the Survivor T2 scene soon, since they have B-Bazooka and Vermin N to back them up with DR. On his own though, Karl should always be used to force the endgame win for you. He should never be led early, unless your opponent only drew 2-star and 3-star cards. Karl is not as good as B-Boy or Shan CR, however, Karl is basically on par with all the other amazing 5-star cards in Bangers. Angie, B-Bazooka, Bowden Power, Fix-It, Willie, and Zoe. He's solid with great base stats and can force the game to be over after round 2. Obviously, clan competition will hurt Karl the most, but he should always earn a spot in T2 because of his ability. I'm guessing he will become a mid-tier 5-star card that will be solid in many decks. However, people generally hate defeat abilities on their 5-star cards, so he may not see quite as much play. If I had to guess where his price will remain, I'd say probably somewhere between 15 to 20,000 clints. Well, I hope this helps you get a good feel for this week's cards. Make sure to leave a comment down below with how you feel about this week's release and what you think of them. Now, let's go open some packs and see if we can score or get a hold of some of these new cards, or better yet, even Ymira. Alright, rivals, well, here we are, and let's see how we do. So, apparently I've got a few more credits than normal this time. I don't know what happened, so I'm not going to complain though, so let's go ahead and just start opening up some Mega New Blood packs. Hope that we do better than normal. So here comes the first pack. See how my daughter feels about this one. What do you think so far? Alright, well, we got pretty much the worst rare possible, but not too bad overall. You got Taurus, Gems, Floyd, Mandy, Strygia, June, and Sarah. So, as always, Floyd, an amazing 3-star uncommon. He's going to be one of those new staples for La Junta for sure. Definitely want to pick one up. Mandy, again, a really solid 3-star. I forgot, she does become a 9/5 after she gets the, I believe it's her Revenge, plus 2 power and damage, which is amazing. We did get the new common Strygia, which is excellent, even though she won't be selling for much. We got June as well, which is a really solid 3-star uncommon. Again, just amazing power manipulation. Just came out this last week, or was it 2 weeks ago? Anyway, absolutely great card. Very, very much a fan of June. Glad to finally have one that I can add to my deck. And then we've also got Sarah here. Again, not as bad a 3-star as I think people are treating her, but, well, you know, somebody's got to get the worst rare possible, so not a good start for us, but that's all right. No point worrying about that right now. My child tries to break my glasses again. Let's open up our next pack. Oh, hey, there we go. Alright, so we've got Gems, Regina, Fonzie, Moai, Diane, Daphne, and Floyd again. So, it looks like this time around we get Regina, which is, again, great 5-star. She has that ability to be one of the semi-evo cards with the Courage Stop ability. Excellent, excellent card for Jungo. Then we got Fonzie and Moai. Sorry, my child is eating my thumb. Moai, an amazing 4-star card for Uluwatu. Basically the Blaster CR for Uluwatu. And then we've got Floyd again, who we already talked about. So, that pack was a little better than the last one, so we're back on track, getting some of these good packs. Let's go again, see how we do. Alright, well, not too bad. We got Fonzie, Torres, Raul, Antoinette, Strygia, Floyd, and Carmine. So, Antoinette, our first is the rare, the excellent 2-star rare for Freaks, who unfortunately is permabanned, but maybe one day she won't be. If you can get a hold of Antoinette, I definitely recommend it because she is an amazing 2-star card and will be able to be used in quite a lot of decks, especially those that don't remove all of the ELO banned cards. We've already talked about Floyd, and again, Carmine, we already know, just kind of like the new replacement for Spiaggi. Not as good, but a little more damage, so you might choose to use him over Spiaggi, simply because of the extra damage at 6-3. Let's get this next one. Let's see if we can hit Ymira. That'd be great. Oh, we get another Sarah. Oh, and Rockwall. Excellent. So we did manage to pull a double rare pack as well. This was a really good pack. All right, we've got El Jaguar again. That excellent 5-star, even with his DR. Definitely a great card for Hurricane. Then we've got Sarah, we already talked about. Mandy, we already talked about. And Rockwall. Again, Rockwall 8-7. Just a very solid card, especially for Riots. Giving you that 1 pill back. Essentially having that +8 once he gets the pill back, but not getting it up front, and he also gets to protect his attack, so minus attack clans will not bother him quite as much. Excellent, excellent pack there. Let's see if we can do that again. Oh, excellent, we hit Karl. Oh, awesome, and he's still got a hefty price tag on him right now. Hopefully that's still there when I head back. All right, we got Daphne, El Jaguar, Frazier, Uguay, Zera, Karl, and Taurus. So we already talked about El Jaguar. Uguay, absolutely amazing, high damage, probably one of the new best FPC cards, at least for damage-wise. Zera really great as well. First time to get her. Karl, we basically just talked about him. He's an excellent card, so very happy to get him. I will be selling him off and making a nice little fortune there, kind of boosting my Clint's value up again. At least I don't have to worry about unlocking his missions anymore. Oh, that's excellent. Very, very glad to pull Karl in the packs. Can't ask for much better than that, and if he's selling for over 200, that's basically the same as pulling Ymira, I believe, at this point. I haven't checked on her in a while. Oh, we got Dragomir and El Mariachi, another excellent double pack. Wow, just fantastic. Mandy, again, doing well. Yalati, I did not have before. Dragomir, excellent 9 power with the +1 damage, +1 life per damage. Making him essentially a 9-8. Excellent, excellent 5-star card, even if he is a bit shaky. Definitely the best one that Nightmare has to offer right now. Strygia again, Walkie, the excellent 4-star. Can't say enough about her. Very glad to get another one. El Mariachi, excellent 3-star card. With the copy op bonus, just does so much damage, able to hold down his bonus, and a really solid 3-star card that's going to just continue to go up in price once he leaves packs. That was a really awesome pack. Again, 2 really good ones in a row. We got 2 more left. See how these go. Sarah again. All right, so you got to balance out those good packs with some bad ones, but we did get Spidey. Excellent. So we got Sarah, Spidey. Again, the only SOA card that currently works for Rescue, I believe, unless he's been banned in the last few hours. A really good, solid choice, but it's a clan competition, so it's kind of hard. You want to use him, or do you want to use the leader? Obviously, a lot of people might prefer carry CR, or not yet, at least. Maybe one day. A lot of people prefer carry, and that SOB is just really powerful for Rescue to force them to climb over that giant wall, since that's basically how Rescue wins. And then Carmine, we already talked about. Everybody else, we already know they're just commons. So let's take a look at our final pack. I think we're doing pretty well. I haven't looked at the, obviously I don't know the total amount right now. I'll do that math for you later, but I think we're still at about 1,000 per credit, maybe. Milos! We got Milos as well. Excellent. So we got both of the new rares and Mim, double rare pack. Fantastic. If we were not there, we definitely are now. These were excellent pack choices, excellent pack pulls. So Spidey again, Moai again, Milos, and Mim. This pack was really good. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching all of these packs. get pulled. I'll have the total amount. I'll scroll down here. The total amount should be somewhere in here. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this again. I definitely recommend, even if the overall price of all the cards in the packs is not quite as good as it was, it's still a very strong time to buy packs. So, if you have the money for it, I highly, highly recommend it. With that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up because I've got more Pokemon going to do. I got to catch up with all you guys who started weeks before me. So, thanks again for watching, guys. If you liked this video, then make sure to hit that like button. If you loved it, then share it with your friends. And as always, don't forget to subscribe for more of my Urban Rivals videos. This is Xonia, and you've been in the zone.